From just east of the Mississippi River, EA Sports welcomes you to the home of the Blues, Memphis, Tennessee. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Denver Broncos and the Memphis Steamers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Right on these two. Hey, 57, 57.
Right away, they'll change the look.
15, 15.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This defense for the Broncos, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll swing this out to Tony. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Yellow.
At the 47-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Tony. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Wilson going to change things up here. They begin the drive with Williams. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Chris Jones on the stop. 2nd and 10.
At the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Williams. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
Now at the 17-yard line.
Gun.
4 yards.
14,
And the
got it.
Broncos first down.
Here's Wilson to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Wilson. Oh, and that is incomplete. Hey, look at this defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Wilson will throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They run. It's Williams. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Go, 14. Hey, alert.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
makes the score.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. First and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The tackle at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Memphis first down.
Now Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him.
Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steamers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wheeler. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Steamers 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Yellow.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
Rolling.
Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
Hero 15. Fight on these two. 15.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down, creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Mahomes will try again on second down. 20! Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's complete to Dell. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side. Unfortunately,
the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Here's Wilson. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. And now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get... Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Check 50. Look left. Front left.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Broncos 28, Steelers 10.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, rip it.
Mahomes going to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49.
And again, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
10 more yards.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, getting different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Mahomes now to throw. That is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Pacheco going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steamers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Steamers 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Touch.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Look for signal.
On second down, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
On third down, here's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wheeler. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Wilson changing the play. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Williams will try again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Alert, 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 alert. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down.
To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
15. Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
It's got to have it time. 4th and 9.
Go gun. Hero, 15. Eye down these two. 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Yellow.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Here's 1st down.
12 more yards.
Here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Hey, 43.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. He gets away from one. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
15.
Again, it's Pacheco. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 57.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Mahomes
17-yard line.
steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Hey, rip lift. Yellow. Hey, color.
Mahomes will throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So we're back to a 1-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the 1 timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance at getting the ball back.
Will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Right here, double count. Go. Hey, alert.
Throwing now is Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Listen. 12.
Here's Wilson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here.
Kicker on for the point after.